Previously on Do Dragons Dream of Scorched Sheep, the party investigated the King's Vault, heading down deep underground into a large library full of strange and weird creatures that had all been taxidermied. They found the rune that they were looking for, tied around the throat of a T-Rex, which, unsurprisingly to everybody, or surprisingly to some of them, came alive and they had to fight it. They battled valiantly, Capri got eaten, but ultimately they triumphed.
Adventure waits on every roll, fighting for our mortal souls through mountains high and dungeons deep, through Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. Through Dragon's Dream of Scorched
Welcome everyone to Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep. As usual, I'm your DM, Gadget. And joining us this time, the snack from last episode. As Capri Smitty, it's Candy.
Hello.
The coward from last episode. As Treble O'Clef, it's Oodles.
I'm not a snack, am I?
No, you're a coward. The one with the right idea, Stig, playing Stigveld.
Always have the right ideas. Hello.
And the one who came one hit point away from beating the boss, as Cowboy Grey Merkin, it is Biggie.
Watcha.
So yes, they fought dinosaurs last time in the King's Vault. And when we last left them, they were heading back towards the lift to come out, with a rather very injured Capri, who was left on 2 hit points. They have since leveled up, incidentally. If you're a patron, you will have heard that episode. If you're not, become a patron. You can hear that discussion on that. But before we get started, I want to point out that we're in a rather auspicious point of my DMing career. Because I have no idea what you're going to do from here. My prep for these episodes is normally 2 pages of writing, and I have managed 5 lines. So this is going to be a strange episode because, unfortunately for me, you lot are in the driving seat because I can't prepare what I don't know you're going to do. So.
Choose your own adventure.
Well, surely that's every episode.
No.
we always fuck up your plan.
No, it's not, because sometimes he says, no, you're not doing that, because he's got a plan.
Yeah. Most of the time I have a direction for you to go and I adapt to whatever bullshit you pull out. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're going to do from here. This is very much in your hands. So we'll join the party as they've kind of dragged Capri through the King's Vault, and they're onto the large circular lift, and it's rising up the hour-long trip back to the surface level. How are you all feeling? What are you doing?
Drink. Someone get me a drink.
I was
Can I just
bloody
say before we-
marvellous.
Before
And
we
cast your
carry on,
wounds if you want.
I've written a note on last episode, and I've written in capitals. I have the. So it's like a kind of Holy Grail type moment. I have the.
So yes, has anyone got any alcohol to give to Capri?
She doesn't need drink. She needs to cure wounds.
Yeah, get those.
Alcohol.
Want to smoke?
Yeah.
I'm going to cure wounds on a level 2. So that's 2d8s plus
Hit
3.
point.
Yeah?
Yep.
12.
That gets up to 14 HP.
Thanks.
There you go. So you don't have to talk like that anymore.
I kind of sit up and shake myself off a bit, and
You take that off.
By the way, I found something for you, and I hand you the folk music book I found in the library.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
No problem.
This is ancient. This is very old. Thanks, Drive.
There's grief. I just lie back down.
Right.
The
Even
cat
though we're
curls up like on the end of your tail.
Oh, that's lovely.
even though we're all very tired, that was a strange, strange journey. We've got the rune. Now, who has the map of the world?
Are you wanting the map of the world or the map of the country?
Country.
Okay, give me a second. I will present you your map.
Pretty sure Calbo had it. Pretty sure he had it.
It does, because he's flying the ship.
Yeah. Thanks for just
that's
shouting
me.
up there.
I've got it.
Oh,
Sorry.
so he's deaf as well.
I was just putting stuff in the pipe here.
The way I see it, you're all smart. We go back to
Well,
Fortcarver. He's going to betray us. We go back to the shopkeeper. He's going to betray us. We need an ace up our sleeve. Is there any
I
way
like
you can
the
think
shopkeeper.
he's probably going to betray us? We need an ally. Look at this map. Is there anywhere we haven't been where we could find an ally to help us, to go in there, speak to them on our behalf, hand what we need, we can watch from afar. And in case of any traps, let the ally get killed, not us.
Who can we trust?
I don't.
That's what I mean.
Lad.
We have to-
Carver is
we have to make
everywhere.
friends.
Who do we know who is who? How do I know you are you?
Don't get into that. We need a plan. And going straight back is what they'll expect. Going elsewhere is what they wouldn't expect. What say you?
We need. He has the runes we need for this device.
Understandable. I just think we're I can go on the team, whatever the team decide. I just think we're falling straight into the hands of a trap.
How big's this
The
room,
shopkeeper
Gadget?
deciphers the rune, right?
Just a little stone in it.
No. It's about the size of a dinner plate.
Oh.
What,
So it's about an inch thick. It's made of kind of heavy stone.
so it won't fit inside the little pouch.
No.
No.
I was thinking we could have a backup just in case.
Backup room. I
Wait,
don't know.
I should put something in my pouch.
And what are you putting in your pouch?
Capri, what's that device you have?
Sorry, I'm so weak. Here, take it.
Got it.
How's that weed coming on?
And you go, oh, here you go.
Thank you. I'll
Puff, puff,
switch you
pass.
over here. Thanks. Here you go. Here's the time diddler.
Time diddler.
So Capri, because you don't normally do drugs, can you roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, no.
please?
Oops, I did a wrong one. Hang on.
Don't inhale too much.
9.
9. You just throw up straight on the floor. Just proper whitey.
There we go. Right, that's enough for you, I think. Anyone else?
I just want to know what we're going to do next.
I cleaned this bloody ship.
You're not on the ship, you're on the lift.
Doesn't matter then.
Something to remember us by.
I don't know.
What
I
are we,
don't, I don't
what
know
are
the
we going
lands.
to do?
I don't. These days, I can't trust anybody apart from a few people back home and you guys.
Capri, ask the cat.
That's just a scapegoat, mate. We can't just keep using that as a. We need to decide if we need to go and get
best
another
idea.
get more allies, then go and hand over what we need to hand over and be bolstered by those allies.
Do they still have all my gear at Ezreiri?
Yes.
So they have everything other than Calbo's stick, don't they?
And your hidden axe.
Yeah.
You want to
Gadget.
punch the old man again, don't you?
No.
Gadget, do you know this instrument I've got?
The loot, yeah?
Can it call the Fae?
Ooh, that is an interesting question. I think it possibly could. If you were to play the right tune on it.
That's another thing, isn't it? I reckon if we had a Fae backup, that'd be pretty fucking powerful and cool.
Oh, you know he's going
Check
to
that
send
folk
Sod,
music
though.
book I just gave you. There might be a little ditty in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Didn't you learn anything from the books that you got?
Not for that.
I tell you what,
I just want an ally. I just want an ally. An ally that we can trust. And the Fae are not allied to anyone else, are they? They're not.
Hang
they're
on,
just gonna be allied to
hang on,
themselves.
hang on. The ship is made of fair wood. Go speak to the ship and call them.
Just an envoy from the Fae. It doesn't have to be anyone important. Just an envoy. Just a random Fae. Not fucking Sod. Saying that though, he's quite powerful, Sod. Yeah, in fact, yeah. I want to call Sod. How can I call Sod, Gadget?
Okay, well, we'll work that out when you get back up to the ship. So
Done.
Capri, you hear the cat point this out to you.
What about your friends who were taken?
You're gonna have to remind me, Cat.
Oraban and the elf lady.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
So I've taken a blow to the head.
That's what I mean. We can
right.
go
Too
get
much
them as
more.
well. I think
Yeah,
we
we
speak to
need to
Sod and we'll go get them. That's 3 allies.
I think we should hide the rune somewhere. Not take it back with us.
Yeah, up Sod's ass.
No.
In his prison wallet.
Oh, fuck off. Prison wallet, man.
And it's a plate.
It's only
Size of a plate.
it's only a little satyr.
Yeah, well, powerful creatures. I just want to speak to him. I want to ask
I mean,
him.
there's an elderwood there, so we can just travel over to that.
That's what happened last time and I got trapped for 10 years.
Yeah, but that's where the Fae are, aren't they?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, let's land there. Let's go there when we get to the
We
ship.
could
Let's
we
go
could
to-
leave the.
It's on the way to Israeli.
No, it's not.
Well, we have to take a detour.
You're over here.
We have to go
Yeah,
east.
You have to go west and then north to get to Israeli if you want to go via the Elderwoods.
Yeah, we'll do that. West, yeah, sorry. I'm, why is it reversed? Oh, yeah, that's why the writing's backwards.
Shouldn't be reversed. What the fuck have you done?
No, it's just how my monitor's set up. I never even realised it's reversed. The time's backwards at bottom as well. I never even noticed before. I've been doing this for like 3 years. Oh my God.
Maybe this is why you hate playing Steam games. Maybe that's fucking backwards for you.
I just thought I
Controller
would-
inverted.
I thought I was deeply, deeply dyslexic. Oh no. Oh, I can see now, yeah. West.
That would be the pod title as well. Deeply, deeply dyslexic.
I don't know how long that's been the case, but it's been the case this
hell.
episode.
Right.
Westbound and down.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Okay, so
Make his way to Elderwoods.
right, after sort of an hour or so of kind of the slow rumbling of this lift coming up, you reach the top. The doors are open. If you remember what the area looked like, you had the black tower sitting on a misty lake, and the ship sitting outside.
Yes.
Calbo, as soon as you kind of emerge out into the kind of the misty sunlight, you feel a feeling of warmth in your chest from the ship.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ah, she's near.
Oh, God, I hate this.
Oh God.
I hate this. Do you know when you're picking your wife up from work and you sat in car and you see her? She's near. Is that what you do?
Wind's howling.
I can smell her. No.
No. No.
Gross. That makes me sick.
That's the end of
I
G-Dragon.
can't wait to get up her gangplank.
Oh, no!
No.
Can we yellow card him?
I think we need to mute him.
Yeah. So tell your boat to get us to the Fey Woods, the Elder Woods, please, before I throw up. And it surely we're
Okay,
going to have
we
a
need your help
long rest in
again.
the meantime. That's going to be a while, isn't it, to get there?
Yeah, it'll be a couple of days. You'll all get full rests during this travel.
All rest.
So
There you go, Candy.
How many days is it?
Sweet.
2 days west.
So we
In the meantime,
we do the
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
I was going to say
duplication thing over those
we've
2
got
days.
four time spinners now.
We've got one each.
I got fucking take it off you.
No, we've got one each.
No, you
We've
gave
got
it
one
us.
each.
Just
And we're
'cause
going to give one to Arapan, we're going to give one to Sod, we're going to give one to every one of his friends.
So, apart from breaking the meta of this game, what are you doing in the time that you're traveling?
Sleeping,
Duplicating things.
resting, duplicating things.
You only duplicate one thing a day.
Yeah, it's 2 days, so now we've all got one. time
My
each.
my character's trying to look through, see if we can learn a song that'll allow him to speak directly to the Fae. Or
Okay.
Sod.
Give me a performance check, please.
Okay. Performance check. 15.
15. So you pluck on a few strings, you play some notes, you find a tune which doesn't have a name written on it, but it seems like this kind of beautiful little lilting melody. It's in 3/4. It's a bit of a waltz, And when you finish playing it, you kind of look, you think, that hasn't worked, until you hear from behind you, "Hello, Mr. Treble."
Oh, wow. Sod! There you are.
Ah, I never thought you'd be happy to see me.
We're best friends, aren't we, Sod?
Ah, of course we are, Mr. Treble. Stigveld, do you feel like a shudder down your back, like something terrible's happening?
I've got a few requests from you, Sod. First request: can you tell these my friends how long I was incarcerated in the prison, please?
Ah, well, of course, if they ask.
Ask, please.
We already know
We
know it's 3 days.
Are you all together at this point? I guess is what we need to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm steering the ship, singing away.
Okay.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
I'm getting some cocktails ready in the bar. Rum.
So Sod says, "Yeah, they don't seem that curious, if I'm honest, Mr. Treble."
Okay, then, never mind.
Is that what you called us here for?
Nope. How would you like to go on an adventure with your best friends?
Ooh. What kind of adventure?
Oh, it's full of peril, mystery, intrigue, excitement.
I do like a few of those things. Will there be cake?
I know. We can get you cake. So what I do, I explain in a little smash cut exactly what we're doing to him.
Him?
No, what we're planning on doing. all the intricacies of what's happened this season since I last met him.
Right, okay, yeah. And so what is your plan? What are you telling him for the adventure? Don't give it to me in a smash cut. Tell me specifically what you're telling him.
I want him, in case anything happens bad, to whip us into Feywoods as soon if we're like gonna get betrayed or ganged up on or anything, just to get us all out of there. If he could.
Give him a safe word.
All right. So what you're telling me is we're going on this dangerous mission to meet someone really dangerous, and you've got a thing they want, and they've got a thing that you want.
Yes.
But you don't trust them to give you the thing that you want.
Correct.
And if they make a move on you, you want me to whip you back to the Feywoods.
All of us, yes.
All right. No, that sounds reasonable. What do I get out of it?
What do you want?
Oh, no one ever asked us that before. That's an
Well, there you
interesting
go.
question.
We're great friends.
Hang on. What did that guide say about making deals with Faye?
Shush! I've made many.
Sure about this?
I've made many deals with them.
Don't make deals with this little one.
I tell you what, Mr. Treble. I can't think of anything right now, but if I do this for you, you could owe me a favour.
Deal.
And he takes his hand out and he shakes it.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
And as he shakes your hand, there's a little kind of puff of light. He goes, "Marvellous. Lovely doing business. I'll accompany with you."
Can I ask a question here, please?
Well, of course.
He owes you a favour. Not
Yes.
just him.
That's fine. That's fine.
He didn't ask.
You said
see.
you owe him. Don't drag us
But
into
the whole
this.
deal included all of us. So
Shut
maybe
up,
it's
you.
all
You're
of
the
us
one that
owes him a
makes
favour.
deals without us. Bloody
Stig, I'm creating content.
agreeing to
I am
it.
creating
Agreeing to
content
it.
from nothing.
no. In character, your deal is between him. You're doing him a favour. He's doing you a favour. We don't want to be locked up for 10 years.
He's not going to lock us up. We haven't done anything. He's keeping us safe.
Didn't do anything last time. Chopped
Oh.
a few trees down.
Don't say
Alright.
that in front of him. Fucking hell.
All right, Mr. Stigveld. I'll take note of that. My favour will just relate to Mr. Treble.
It's fine.
I mean, the rest of you can make a deal with him if you want, but I'm not. Very famous D&D
Right,
rules: don't make deals with the Fae. And Oodles keeps making deals with them and getting fucked over by them. So
You say Fucktober, but I'm very powerful and I've got very good artifacts on me.
And you've aged.
And I've aged. Yes, unfortunately.
Okay, so seeing as you've got
So
Sod,
we've got a new NPC with us. Yay!
seeing as you have Sod with you and you've now made this deal, are you still wanting to go to the Elder Woods, or are you just wanting to go straight to Azrairi?
Yeah, we don't need to go to Elderwoods anymore.
Someone might want to tell the captain.
Captain,
Oh, yes, that's me. Yes.
you really need to get used to that title. So, make way to Ezreiri, but park just outside, so we can
Gotcha.
scope. We can scout.
Aye.
Thank you.
Ship. Ahoy.
You get a flutter in your chest as the ship kind of moves towards the north.
Whoa.
That's it.
Cocktails.
Capri, give me a dexterity. Give me a acrobatics roll. Let's see if you save your drinks. 10. You do not save the drinks.
Ah,
Womp womp. So before we get there, I want to huddle with the party and make a plan, because these guys can't fucking plan a piss up in a brewery.
I can.
Neither can you. When was the last time?
Mate, my plans have always been
no,
perfect.
they don't. Not at all. I listen back, and
Always.
they don't always go to plan at all.
Oh,
Lots of
every
fire.
single time. Every single time. Every single time. I'm spitballing ideas, guys. That's all.
So you kind of get into a huddle and Sod's there, kind of.
Yeah, he can get in.
His left arm is on the back of your shoulders, Treble, and his right arm is on the back of Stigveld's knee. He's like,
Oh, this is
I've
nice.
pressed
I've
autopilot.
never had a huddle before.
Well, you're in it now.
Oh, that's
So,
lovely. You're all right.
we have
he's looking
two-
at you, Capri.
You're all right, love.
No, fuck off.
Oh,
Hey. Do you realise how fucking powerful he is? You tell him to fuck
He's
off.
also supposed to take things literally.
is it a time of the month or something? Seriously.
Whoa.
Sod is such a sod. He's such a sod. Hey now. Right.
That gets Proserpine like bristles.
Team. We need to decide. Do we rescue our allies before
Oh, I
the
like
exchange? Do we
Yes.
split up?
No.
One team goes rescue the allies, one team, or do we all go together, rescue the allies first, then do the meet? They don't know how long we're going to take in the King's Vault. We have got surprise, the element of said surprise.
Rescue the
We're
team,
stronger as one.
retrieve our gear, and then exchange. Make sure we have everything and all the advantages we can have. More people
I
in our
like
team.
the sound of that.
I
I
think
want my
you
drinking
two.
buddy back.
We're creating an army.
I think you and Capri need to disguise yourself, do a little reconnaissance, find out where they are, so we can plan.
Yes.
Me
We
and
can do that.
Calbo aren't exactly incognito, are we?
No.
No, this feels like a fellowship.
Okay. Sod,
Yeah.
you need to accompany my compatriots, the dragon and the tall one.
Oh, lovely.
You're on guard duty on the ship. Me and Capri, the demon-looking one, we're going to go in there, disguise ourselves, and get some reconnaissance.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Will you behave, Sod?
Eh.
Okay. God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. It's a master plan. How can it go wrong?
This is going to go so badly.
not.
Never
No.
split up. Never split up.
Yeah, but
Right.
you two are disguised. You just wander
Disguise.
around, just act casual, find out where they've gone, find out.
It's
Put on
her.
your
It's when she
best
gets obsessed with
accents.
beer and
Have a
stuff.
couple of drinks. No, it's fine. It just gives me a bit of extra confidence. It's under control.
Yeah, I'm sure. We've all heard that before.
Okay, so it takes another day or so. You approach Ezreiri from the sky. I'm subtly wondering how you're planning to approach this idea of being incognito in a flying ship, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh, we're
Parked
gonna,
outside.
yeah. Well, then the two are gonna walk into the city.
Okay, so
Can you walk into the city, or do you have to row into the city?
no, it's going
No,
to.
it's
I could
Okay,
put some
then.
leaves
The
around the
paths.
ship, make it look like.
Oh yeah. So we'll walk in. We'll walk in as guards.
I was going to say prison guards because they're probably in the jail.
Right. Before we
Jail
go in,
barracks.
Candy. Before we go in, I'm Biggs, you're Wedge. Right.
Got it.
Let's not get confused. Let's not fuck about.
That's always the best thing. We've got these aliases, and then like we'll step off, and Biggie's like, "Hi, I'm Calbo."
So which one are you,
Proserpine,
Candy?
You're called Sid. I'm Wedge.
What's your... Thank you. And Biggs, you're Wedge. That's it. Let's not get
Proserpine is Sid.
Let's not get involved in anything that kicks off. All we're doing is reconnaissance. Simple reconnaissance.
We need
Easy.
Who am I?
We need
am I
a-
doofus again?
You're nobody. You're looking after Sword.
We need an 80s Biggs and Wedge, like, kind of jingle put in there.
Big sandwich, big sandwich, big sandwich.
That's
Sounds
it.
like big sandwich.
The lethal weapon saxophone.
Yeah. So if you're ready,
Myrtle's
we'll go in by the south. No, we want to be going in by the east gate, don't we?
Yeah, East Gate.
Yeah. So we've disguised self.
Okay.
What's your name, Candy?
Wedge.
Perfect.
And I'm Sid.
Wedgmund to my mother.
Reginald.
You
Where did these two come from? We've got stowaways.
Shut up!
We're not here anymore. Back on the ship.
So when
Fuck's sake!
When
You're
you-
dealing with Sod and his sodden stuff.
when you get close to the city walls, because bear in mind, the sky stealth only lasts for an hour or so.
Yes.
You put your disguises on, so you say you're looking like guards, yeah.
Yeah.
Prison guards.
so-
Male guards.
Well, you haven't seen any prison guards, so you wouldn't know what they look like. You would only know what the crowned guard look like.
What the Crown's Guard looked like? Yeah.
Okay,
that.
so you've got kind of red tunics on, kind of golden helmets. Proserpine sat on
Yeah.
your shoulder, Capri with a matching helmet on.
Nice.
It's weird.
And as you approach, so you've got the kind of the large kind of 12-foot walls around the outside of the city. The gates are open. People are kind of coming in and out. A couple of guards are posted at the gates. I'm going to roll perception for them to see if they can see through your disguise, which they cannot.
Perfect.
So yeah, so you walk in. As you walk in, the guards kind of salute you as you walk up.
Nice.
Have a good day, lads. Have a good day.
Having a good day, sir.
Oh, I'm having a blinder. Fucking blinder.
Excellent,
same,
sir.
Same shit, different day.
Come on, Wedge. Chin up, lad.
No.
So you walk back.
All right.
You are one of the.
Bad.
You are one of the southern ones on the podcast. You could at least fucking pull something out there. No.
Sorry, lads. Wedge is having a fucking shocker. He was up all night drinking.
I'm having a right mare of a day. I forgot what date it was.
First time I've understood what you lot have been saying.
But before we go further, lads, any rumours about some strange captured people, things?
Well, you know what? There was something about 3 or 4 days ago. Pulled into prison. He was a
What?
queer fellow, huge moustache. There's something strange about him, Tom. Oh, he had 8 legs. Oh yeah, 8 legs. Fucking
8 legs? Fucking hell.
yeah, fucking queer that was. Couldn't understand anything what he was saying. But you know what? He got
Yeah.
he's in right trouble. He is.
Why? What they're going to do to him?
Well, he felt up the magistrate, didn't he?
Fucking hell. What a bugger.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Said he smelt liquor on him and claimed he was looking for a flask. Really, I think he was just trying to give him a bit of an how's your father.
Bloody hell. Apple and pears, where'd they put 'em?
They're in the jail, aren't they?
Oh, fucking hell, of course. Right then, we're gonna hop and fucking skip over there. Thanks for your advice and good day, innit?
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on a
Right,
minute.
Apples and pears.
Was it up the apples and pears or down the apples and pears?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Down the apples and pears.
Fucking blinder. Cheers,
I feel
mate.
like I'm watching
Cheers.
Lock, Stock and Smoking Barrels here.
That's what you sound like. Cheers, mate. See you later.
No problems. Have a good one.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Yeah, you too. That's how Southerners leave each other. They go.
Yes, that's exactly how we do it.
Heads are going.
It's uncanny.
Stig, I'm right, Anna.
What?
Stig knows.
Sick.
So we've managed.
We're all
We're going to
constantly
head to
elbowing
the.
each other.
We're going to head to the jail. Yeah, Biggs and Wedge are elbowing each other all the way down to the jail,
Yeah,
and we blend in perfectly.
perfectly. That's how the guards march in Israeli. Yip, 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 yip.
Yeah, exactly.
Elbows
This is not
out,
going to
knees
work
like
for
they've
people
got rickets.
listening to the podcast.
Yeah. Jelly deals.
So you walk up to the barracks. On the outside of the barracks on the wall, you see poster saying "Wanted, Dead," and you've got a picture of Stigveld and a picture of Capri.
Oh, they want us brown
Wedge. Look
bread.
at that wedge.
It says it's only wanted for crimes against the wealthy.
I thought you were going to say the Welsh.
You've got to be quick, Wedge. We've got to
accents
get
might
on with
be.
this.
Right,
Wedge.
let's step to it then, Biggs.
Let's go. All right. I should remember my name. I can't believe it. All right, let's go. Get to the jail.
Out the way, out
the
the way,
jail.
out the way, out the way.
The word jail.
busy.
The word
Can't
jail in
hang about.
Cockney has got like 4 other syllables to it. Jail. Let's get to the jail.
Let's get to the beyond the pale.
All right. Is that Cockney rhyme slang for jail? I don't think it is.
It is now.
On the pale.
On the pale.
Fuck off. Fuck off. That's not how it goes.
So you walk up to the front door, and it opens up. You walk in. You get the kind of the antechamber where kind of prisoners will be processed in and out. There is a rather severe-looking man behind a kind of barred window. He looks and goes, "Who are you here to visit?"
We're here for this groper, this dirty, foul, 8-legged groper.
You know, man with a van or a pan.
That's right. Cheers, Wedge. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I
Please,
do?
Simon Peggs on
Caravan, I
him.
would have gone with.
We've got a few questions for him.
So the man, he's quite thin. He's got little round glasses on. He kind of pushes his glasses up his nose. He looks up at you and goes, "On what authority do you have to investigate the prisoner?"
On the crown. On the upside down.
I didn't say that. Charm person.
All right, what's the save on it?
I've got to find the spell first. You better back me up if this fails. You've got to do it, Candy.
Yep. It's
Dumbs.
Wedge.
Yeah, I'm saying it out of character. Fuck's sake. Charm person. I'm gonna go strong. Level 6 charm person. So that's wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16. 12.
Perfect. You're gonna let us pass, aren't you? You're gonna point the way to this dirty get and let us talk to him, aren't you?
Well, of course, if the crown demands it, the crown demands it. He kind
Thank
of
you.
gives you the directions. He kind of points you down a set of stairs. Says, just take it all the way down to the dungeons, and you'll find him down there.
Cheers, big ears.
You're welcome, sir.
Later to you.
You're welcome, sir.
Right, Wedge, let's go.
I knew it was going to be one of those episodes. You trot your way down the stairs. This is a miserable place, whereas the outside of Israeli is very well presented and polished, and everyone's quite wealthy. This is what happens to kind of poor people and vagrants in the town. Like they have no concept of homeless people, because as soon as someone doesn't have a home, they get thrown in jail, so that the rich people don't have to see them.
It's that facade, isn't it? That golden city facade.
Yeah. So as you kind of walk past this kind of long corridor of cells, just like hands come out, going, "Money, please,
Get your fucking hands off me, you mugs.
please, hungry."
Piss off. Wedge, don't go near them.
I ain't touching them. Filthy rotters.
Oh, you dirty grot bags. Oh, hey.
Treble, do me a dexterity save, please.
Fucking hell, mate. I'm doing a really good job at this, by the way.
Sure.
Sound exactly like Biggie. 14.
14. You get slapped in the face with something metal,
Oh, you fucking slag.
and you You turn to see where it came from, and in the cell you see Aeloth having removed her metal hand and has whacked you with it through the bars. Were you really going to walk past me?
Alof, it's me.
I know it's you.
How'd you know?
How can you tell?
For starters, you might have disguised yourself, but you're still a fucking halfling. And she's got a cat on her shoulder that looks remarkably like Proserpine.
Well, we're busting you out. Can you disguise yourself as well?
No, they took everything of mine. You will need to
fucking hell.
You will need to escort me out here as if I were a prisoner.
Let's do
that old trick.
Have you got a thing to open the gate, Candy, without making a noise?
I think I've got a lockpick.
Get it done. Get it used. When are we going to use a lockpick ever again? Here we go. I'm watching. I'm watching Wedge. I'm watching Wedge.
Yeah, sleight of hand check, Candy.
I'm keeping my eye on it.
10.
10. The lockpick breaks in the lock.
I think I've got another one.
All right, use the other one then.
Sleight of hand check, please.
Oh, I'd love to use luck.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing another check, so.
Blah, 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 blah.
Give me the check first.
Oh, that's better. 24.
24. Yeah. So you break one of your lockpicks. The second lockpick opens the lock.
Is she in chains already?
No, she's not chained up.
Right, we need to chain her up. Have we got any chains on this?
I don't know. Have you? I haven't got your inventory in front of me.
Oh, I've got a rope. I'm tying her hands up with my rope. Right, you slag. I'm tying your hands up with a rope.
As she's doing that, she's kind of looking down at you, and one of your hands kind of crosses over her hand. She just kind of grabs you and tightens on your wrist. Call me a slag again, and I'll tear it off.
I'm playing in a character. I'm a fucking savannah.
You can be Israelian without being a dickhead.
Okay, sorry. We're running out of time. We've got to get Orapain.
And she lets go of your wrist and goes, He's further down the corridor.
Let's go. Come on, Wedge. Fucking hell. Oh, she's gone. I didn't even know she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone because her cat made an actual
Where's she gone? Come back. Right, we've tied her up, Candy. We're taking her to get Orapan now. So I've got rope. I've got loads of rope. I've got 4 rope, it says. I don't know what 4 rope means, but I've got 4 rope.
200 foot of rope.
Fantastic. I don't know where I'm keeping it, but I've got it.
She's very tied up.
Right, so I've got Wedge, keep hold of her rope, and we're gonna go find Orapan.
I mean, we might have to charm person again if they see the rope. They're not going to believe it, are they?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's go. Right, so we're going to find Orapan. This is fucking. Someone's going to go wrong.
Surreal. This. So you get further down the corridor, and you see kind of at the very end, all the cells have been kind of like barred doors with no privacy. At the end, you see there's kind of this solid metal door with a kind of little window hatch to look through, and you look through and you see Orapan just kind of like hanging from the ceiling, kind of curled up as if he's asleep.
Ding, ding, ding. Oi! Oi!
And yeah, he kind of looks up. You can't really see his eyes because he's still got his kind of like dark rimmed glasses on. He goes, "Yes, time for my sponge bath."
Who's the greatest bard of all time?
Oh, well, one would have said Sir Jimothy of Page, or potentially Lord Hendrix.
Oh, fucking hell. Who's the greatest halfling bard of all time?
Oh, well, that was easy. It was Quattro Clef, lovely man.
Right, what's your favourite cocktail?
Ooh, a Bloody Mary.
Yep, exactly. Right. You know
Look at us. Look at us.
Oh, my friends! And he kind of drops down, scuttles up. I hope you're going to get me the fuck out of here. No.
Shh. Yes, we are.
They're also very rude and not in the way I like.
How can we get through this cage, these metal doors?
I would assume you would have stolen the key when you came down here, did you not?
Fucking hell!
We didn't think of that, did we?
Fucking bollocks!
Hell. I took a blow to the head yesterday.
You fucking sigh! You need to go and get it. I'll watch
Oh,
out.
I'm holding on to the other prisoner, aren't I? You're gonna
Well,
have
I'll
to
go and fucking get it. I'll go. Where's the fucking key? So I have to go look for the key now. I don't know where to look.
Or a pen.
Yes, dear.
Do you know where that key is?
Well, one would hazard a guess it would be on a guard or at the guard station.
Well, there you go then. Go and find it now. Off you go.
Right. So I go off looking for a guard station.
The guard station was where the guy was when you were talking to him at the beginning.
I'll go back to him then. How long does
This
charm
whole time
person
they've been
last?
doing the accents and there's no one else there.
I like to stay in character.
It's method.
I know, but there's
Okay,
no one
so
there.
charm person lasts for an hour, so it will still
we're
be
all right.
effective.
So I've gone back to him.
So you get to the guard and goes, "Yes, was there a problem with your prisoner, sir?"
No, mate. Could I borrow your key to the big cell? I need to transport the pervert. We're going to take him on a big boat and get him out of here and take him to the Crown. The fucking Crown.
Take him to Pervertia.
You're not here!
Shouting from downstairs. They're taking him to Pervertia.
The wrong
Yeah.
accent.
I thought you
My
just needed to
upstairs neighbour's
speak to the
probably
prisoner, sir, not transport him. Have you brought the paperwork for that?
Now I've lost it, but surely you know, if we don't do this, we're all going to get into some fucking bother, and I'm not here for some fucking bother. I just want to get on with my job, get home, kiss my wife, kiss my kids, have some soup, and go to fucking bed.
Have a cup of tea first.
He just reaches down.
I didn't hear what you said there, Candy, because it just cut off.
You can hear it on the recording.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Just reaches down below and just kind of hands you a key and goes, there you go. Sorry, I've
Cheers,
been
mate.
busy today.
I'll give it you back on the way up.
Thank
Let's
you.
go get him. So I run down. Running down. I've got the fucking key.
Oh, yes, bully for you. Open the door. Let me out.
Hang on a minute, we're
Okay.
gonna have to tie him up as well. I've got a rope.
Yeah, I've got some more fucking rope. Right, we've got him out.
I
I've
don't
tied
know
his-
where to tie around him.
I don't give a fuck. We're getting out of here. So I've tied him up to his main tentacles.
Tentacles.
Oh, his limbs, his main limbs that he uses to pick his nose with, whatever.
Little spider grabbers.
Yeah, his grabbers.
Top two arms.
Top two arms, yeah. Right. I'll grab the spider. You grab her. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And
We're walking.
Aelf just says, it's incredible that you've managed to achieve any of this.
Well,
it's
surprising,
working,
isn't it?
It's working, isn't it? Come on, we haven't got much time. Fucking hell!
And have you given any thought to what happens once we walk out of the jail?
Can I... Oh, fucking hell. What can... Have a look
Hang
at your
on a
spells
minute,
if you can
Alof.
do something to them.
Let me have a look at my spells a minute, Alof. Hang on.
Just set
Oh,
fire
I've got
to
a good
them.
old charm
You can-
person up my sleeve.
Yeah, but we've got... It might be multiple persons.
Yeah, but we're still dressed as prison guards. We're banishing them. Don't forget. We need to get. We can if we get to the ship.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge if it comes to it. Come on, let's go. Let's make
We're
our
taking
way
them
out.
to the ship of banishment. If anyone asks.
Ship of banishment. Yeah, you fucking mugs.
Okay, fair enough. We'll go with that. So you lead them about the jail. Do you stop to talk to the
Yeah.
to the guy at the gate?
I didn't catch your name, Squire.
Wilson, sir.
Thanks for your kind words and your help. Here's your key. I hope you have a great day. You're a fucking tribute to this city, you mate. You're fucking brilliant. You're an absolute mush.
Oh, I don't milk it.
Thank you, sir. Good luck with your prisoner transport.
Thank you. Oh, Wilson, did you say?
Yes?
You got any spare carriages and a horse?
No, unfortunately, they've all been checked out for the day.
That's fine. Have you got any blankets to put over the fucking heads?
Yes, I do, actually. He hands you out a couple of very kind of mildewy, gross-looking blankets.
Fuck it, let's put them on. Put
Should
them
be
on
good
the
enough
heads.
for prisoners.
There you go.
No, this smells worse
Quiet,
than
you
Stigveld's,
fucking mug.
smells worse than Stigveld's posing pouch.
Shh, quiet. Right, we've got them bagged and tagged.
Okay.
We're getting out of the east gate.
Okay. While that's going on, we're going to go back to the ship and see what's going on there.
Oh no, I forgot the sod's there.
So,
And after,
Calbo, you kind of head back up to the helm as you're kind of waiting, and you see Sod's just kind of like playing with the wheel, with the ship's wheel.
don't touch her.
Her?
Yes, my cupcake. Only I touch her. Don't leave it alone.
And he kind of
Getting stressed.
takes his hand off the wheel.
So I'm not allowed to touch the ship that I'm on.
No.
Remember, he's
not like
literal,
that.
mate. He's literal.
What if I do this? And he kind of puts his hands on the deck.
What do you think of that?
He's such a cheeky little fucker.
Stop it. No. It's just we have a thing, me and the ship. We have a connection. She doesn't like
It's all
it.
coming out. It's all coming out.
I
now.
don't like it.
You kind of look to the side, look back, and Sod's disappeared. Then you hear him behind you. He stood on the side rail of the ship.
And he goes, well, what about this?
And he starts kind of tap dancing.
Goes, hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal.
And like give him all that.
Big Mel, come here.
His hooves are kind of clattering off the shiny polished rail.
What?
I need help with this sod. Stop it.
No.
Quiet! Quiet!
No, I don't think I will.
I'll use intimidation.
When are they
on him.
coming back? Come on. Oh, this is annoying me. Stop it.
I want to use intimidation on him.
Yeah, sure. Intimidation.
Don't!
An intimidation
Oh,
roll.
fuck's sake. Someone else is going to prison.
15.
15.
Ooh. Look at you, you're all big and all that.
He kind of hops back down onto the deck.
You noticed.
Fine. I will stop singing.
And he looks at you, Cal. I'm not going to stop touching the ship. And he kind of runs down onto the deck, and he's just kind of touching every piece of wood that he can.
Just let him.
Let him touch the ship.
Listen, a
Listen,
couple of flames are coming out my nostrils at this point.
Sod.
Yes.
Touch the ship. Just don't touch the wheel. That's all.
No, it's no fun when I've got permission.
No.
Kind of sulks back up towards you.
He doesn't like people touching it.
Why not?
Thank
I
you,
don't
Steve.
know. He's a bit weird. Something's
It's
wrong.
okay. It's okay. You're okay. Don't worry. I've got.
See what I mean?
Is he talking to the ship?
Yes, we have
It's
to.
fucking weird.
We have to put up with this a lot. It's been very, very odd.
And I start cleaning down where he was touching, and I'm wiping down the ship and the wheel.
Uh-huh.
And he kind of looks down as you kind of finish polishing up the wheel to a mirror shine. Like,
You compensating for something, Mr. Dragon Man?
You want to find out?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I
I
asked.
told you to look after him, not fight him.
Enough. Just stop pestering me and the ship. I've had enough.
All right, Dad.
he kind of wanders off.
Oh,
They're taking their time. Do you think they're all right, Stigveld?
Yes, we needed to give them at least an hour or so.
How long has it been now?
10 minutes.
There you go.
Great.
I love the sheer chemistry you and Calbo have got, Stigveld, when you're alone. Okay, now, best of friends.
There's not to do on the ship.
You can talk to each other and role play and make plans and decide things. You know, the role playing
Exactly.
game that we're playing.
No.
Stigveld, what do you think we should do next?
He just asks me.
I'm not going to ask Sod. I don't want to talk to Sod.
No, that's rude of you. I was
How's
talk
that
to you.
character then?
Yeah, but the Fae can hear everything.
It can break the fourth wall, he's a Fae.
Hi, listeners.
I'm confused, Stigveld. Do we give the rune to the shopkeeper to decipher? Or do we trust Fortcarver? I don't understand it.
Not
Either
giving
way,
the
we
rune-
could lose.
We're not giving the rune to anyone to start with. We're going to leave it here. We're going to retrieve our friends, retrieve our packs. We're going to meet with Fortcarver, tell him we have the rune, and then go from there. If we turn up with the rune, what's to stop him and all those men just surrounding and killing us and taking it?
But I thought we were deciphering the map, so Cupcake can take us where we need to go.
Yes, but if we're dead, we can't do that.
Good point.
If we go in there with all of our just everything laid out for him, what's to stop him taking it? We need to be clever about this.
Oh,
That's
I
why
like
we
what
need.
they're thinking.
That's why we need the rest. More people on our side as well.
Mm.
But for now, we'll wait for them to come back. If an hour passes and we've heard nothing, then maybe we should head in.
Oodles and Candy, can you both roll me just a straight D20 each?
Yeah. 19.
11.
Okay. And now, Stig and Calvo, can you roll me perception checks, please?
Can I just use passive?
No, I need you to roll me a perception.
It's taking a long
13.
time, this guys.
17.
17. So, Calvo, with your enhanced captain abilities, you kind of notice something on the road in front of you, in front of the ship. And it's almost like a cloud of dust. And then as you kind of like peer down at it, and you see at the front of the cloud of dust, there is Treble and Capri dragging Orapan and Aeloth whilst being chased by a lot of guards.
Oh.
Guys!
Come here.
Guys! Guys!
Get warmed
Get
up!
ready! Get fucking ready! Ah!
We are ready.
We're
We're
running
waiting
like
for you.
Jack Sparrow.
I'm guessing that the undercover plan didn't go very well then by the looks of it.
Well, it
Help us!
did for most of the time.
Get the ship ready, Carbo. Just whip out
Help us!
my axe and jump off the boat.
Okay, Cupcake, get ready.
And the ship just starts to just gently float a little bit. Ready to go. The gangplank is still down, so people can kind of run up to it as they need to.
Good to go.
Scooby-Doo running.
So what, you mean you just like run on the spot for about 5 seconds, then sprint straight up the gangplank?
I'm waiting at the bottom of the gangplank. I'll go on last.
Have we got on yet? Have we got on?
Yeah, we'll say you're all on.
Go, go,
Okay,
go!
so-
Go, go, go! Get the fuck out of here! Bloody hell! And half my accent's going funny because I still don't know what I am.
What did you do?
We've got them! We've got them! We've got them! Let's go, 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 go!
Why
go.
are you being chased?
The ship lifts off.
Go! Just go!
He hasn't got his gear back yet.
As it lifts off, Aeloth turns to you still and goes, well, if it wasn't for these two arguing in Israelian accents and then getting to the point where they couldn't decide on which direction was the best way to go, and then the cat slapping the small one, and then the small one's disguise half coming off, they would have gotten out of there perfectly. They were there at the last gate, and then they got into a little bitch slapping fight between the two of them.
Typical.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
not
start it.
easy. Just go in, get them, and come back out. For God's sake.
We've got them, haven't we?
Well,
Yeah, but
Everyone's here.
In,
Yeah,
Capri,
but you can't-
in Capri's defense, Treble did not let her go for a drink.
No, I don't care about that. All my stuff is still in there. All your stuff and all Capri's stuff is still in there.
What stuff?
Like all of your stuff got taken off you when we landed there originally.
I don't need weapons. I'm all right.
And your
Same. I
money.
don't need stuff.
As I want my weapons.
Money would be nice.
We'll get them soon enough. Remember, they know it was me and Capri, but they don't know it was you and Calbo.
How many other flying ships do you think come into this place?
I don't know. We've got our friends. We're
Mister,
amassing
my
our
plans
army.
always go right.
Well, is anyone fucking dead? Is anyone dead? I don't care about your stuff.
I
Make
care
more
about my stuff.
Well, go and fucking
Albo's
get it
checking
then.
himself to see if he's dead. I'm
Go and
okay.
get it then. You want your stuff, big
Yes.
man. Go and get it.
Cowboy, you suddenly get like a scared feeling in your chest from the ship as if like, is he dead? No, he's not.
We can go and make more stuff for you. We can collect more stuff. We can go and get your stuff back. We just need to get these out of here. These guys have been in prison for a long time. They need rest. They need to recuperate. Stop
I
thinking about your fucking
need-
trinkets.
I need a drink.
Yeah,
There
I
you
can
go.
sort you out with that.
Bloody Mary, darling.
aren't
Let's go.
my
Can
Can you say
trinkets.
we're just in the air out of the way so
Yeah,
no one
you-
can see us?
Well,
These things
people
mean-
can see you. It's a clear
These
day.
things mean something to me. Just because you don't use them, a Goliath, and as a barbarian Goliath, these things mean something to me.
We're not leaving them. We will get them.
They're not trinkets.
The alive people matter more than your weapons.
They were only at the docks. You could have just collected them.
We had to get these out of them.
We're in a bit of a rush.
And Capri never reminded me that we needed to collect your stuff.
Oh no, you're an adult. I'm not responsible for you.
Okay, now it's like
I
children.
was drunk. I had a blow to the head.
I think the plan went without a hitch. Again. Sod!
Clearly.
Yes, Mr. Treble?
He kind of just
have a
appears
good-
from nowhere.
Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah. I learned a lot about this ship. It's weird.
Sod,
What you say?
how
Actually, Mr. Calbo, I meant to bring this up to you.
And he holds up a piece of wood in front. He goes,
What's this for?
and it's the you would recognize it as the thing that's holding that would hold the anchor in.
Oh shit.
Oh no! What have you done?
The anchor's dropped.
And all of a sudden, the ship just lurches forward. Everybody roll me a deck safe.
Sword!
Such a sad. I love him. I hate him as well. A dex save.
16.
Yeah. 16 from
Wow.
Capri. Anyone from Biggie?
17.
9.
9. Trouble, you are flung across the deck.
Ah!
I need to roll it for... Orapan's fine. Aeloth is thrown across the deck too.
Ow!
Easy,
you okay?
steady.
Can I
steady.
catch Aeloth?
Yes.
I catch Aeloth and let Treble just roll down.
My Bloody Marys!
So Trouble, you kind of roll forward and you land in front of the forecastle. You can peer over the side and you see that the anchor has fallen down and crushed one of the soldiers that was chasing you.
Oh, that's disgusting. Can I just say something?
Sod kind of peers over and goes,
Ooh, bullseye.
So we didn't have our stuff, did we then? Do you know when we was in the king's tomb?
so okay.
How was the killing stuff without his weapons?
I've got a weapon. I got a weapon in the
Oh,
trinket makers.
Yeah.
so you've got a weapon. That's fine. Then. That's fine.
Yeah, he just hasn't got his other weapons, so he hasn't got like the crossest bow. He hasn't got his other axe. and
Oh,
stuff like
right, his beloved weapons. Right.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you were able to hide your rapier and
Yeah,
Capri
because it's
doesn't really-
tiny, innit?
Yeah, Capri doesn't really use weapons, and Calbo managed to convince the shipyard stewards
It's a walking stick.
It was a
yeah.
walking stick, not a spear.
Yeah, I remember that now. Sorry. Cool.
So
we're now
Sod-
crashed.
No, well, you sort of your anchor is down, and you're kind of floating in the air, and the ship is kind of like kind of back and forward.
Calvo, pull the anchor back up now. We need to get out of here.
Oh, that were fun, that were. I like that.
Sword, this is dangerous.
Maybe for you.
Stigveld, you need to secure the anchor.
Give me a
Doesn't
strength
matter
roll,
today.
Stigveld.
Always just, Stigveld do this, Stigveld do that.
Oh god, we need to get his fucking. Can Sod teleport, by the way?
13.
Can I make another deal with him?
So 13, you start to slowly put. You take the restraining rod off Sod, and then you start to you plug it into the. I don't know what it's called on a ship. The thing that you turn around to pull the anchor up, the anchor wheel, I'm going to call it. And you start to just kind of start turning that around. It doesn't go particularly quickly, but it gets it out of the ground, so the ship can start flying away, even if it's slightly off kilter because the anchor's out.
Sod,
Yes, Mr. Treble?
how would you like to make another, deal? One more.
Oh, I'm interested. What you thinking?
I seem to have upset my large friend by forgetting his equipment. If you could teleport and get his equipment and bring it back, is that something out of your purview?
Potentially.
Hello, you're a big one.
Oh, you already do, but you can owe me another one, and
He's out.
Yep. I need to make amends with Stigveld. I can't have him angry at me. It makes me sad. Makes me really sad. And again, Not your deal. I've got 2 deals now I've made with him. I can live with this.
About 5 minutes later, after Stigveld has pulled the anchor up, Sod reappears and he is surrounded by things.
So I didn't know what belonged to Mr. Stigveld, so I kind of grabbed a load of things.
There you go.
My things.
Stigveld. There you go.
So you find your axe, you find the crossest bow, and do you
Everyone
want to do
gets
an
the stuff.
Yeah, do you want to do an investigation to see what else he's brought you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go for it,
Oh,
Stig.
can I?
Yeah, you all can.
There was but the reason why is because within that there was daggers and stuff from Hydron and
Loads of trinkets and stuff, yeah.
Can I just say I just got 26 on my investigation check?
Ooh, very nice. Is that a natural
Take your
20?
fucking pick.
No, well, yeah, natural 20 plus 6.
Nice.
I got a 0.
You got a
Oh, so
zero.
you've not found
1
anything
minus
else?
1. No, I'm just quite happy. I've just wandered off with my.
You've just got your
stuff.
things.
Quite happy, yeah. Got my.
I'll do an
Okay.
investigation. 1 second.
I'm just diving into it like Scrooge McDuck.
I'll have a scurry. Investigation. I've got 15.
15. Okay, Candy, because you got a natural 20, I'll allow you to hop onto Google and pick any
Wow!
any rare item from the player's handbook.
Oh, sweet.
So I'll let you do that. What did you get, Oodles? 15.
15.
15. So you find a rather ornate-looking pistol.
Oh, I love pistols as well.
This one's like a proper gunslinger one. It's got an abalone handle.
Can I
decorated
shoot it
barrel.
more than once?
It's a 6-shooter.
Fucking yes! Today's getting even better.
So it's
Orapan's just giving him the side eye where he sees him playing with
Yeah.
his pistol.
So it's the same stats as your current pistol, but you don't have to reload it after each shot. So you reload it after
I'll
every
just leave
6
that.
shots.
I'll just leave that one on. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
But it's decorative. It's camp as fuck. It's like a gay cowboy kind of thing.
Perfect. You know I'd love that.
Yeah, very inlaid.
I'm going to name her. What shall I call her? Dolores.
Dolores. Orapan comes over to you and goes, "Is there a safety switch on that?"
I don't think there is now.
Okay, then don't point it at me, please.
Never make that mistake. I only make mistakes once. I can promise you that much.
Aeloth walks up to the pile of things and she just kind of like roots around. What does she get? Where's the D20 gone? Ooh, she got a 19. So she reaches in. She kind of moves some stuff around. She pulls out a bathrobe that is. Ooh, this belongs to Fenton Westerfolk. So, where did you happen to go to get this stuff?
I just went all over. In here, in there.
He's
in
so
that house,
powerful.
in this house. But they didn't specify what I needed to get or where it was, so I just went and looked for things.
There's nothing left in that city at all.
And she comes up and goes, so this would be, and it's the crest. It's a key and it's got a crest that's the same as on the robe. And goes, would this be the key to the governor's mansion? And he goes,
I guess it would be, yeah. I did find it in a big mansion that were full of things.
Fantastic.
And she kind of puts them on the floor and she then pulls out a really large sword and goes, yes, this one will do. And she kind of puts it on her back and walks off.
Excellent. We've all had a great day.
All had a great day.
Stigveld. Are we friends again?
Always friends.
Good. And we lived happily ever after.
Apart from the fact that you know that all the Fae 2 favours.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when it comes.
I'm going to think of some really fucking devious favours for this.
Whatever. I'll get out of it, don't worry. Cool.
I love it when a plan comes together.
We need to make a plan now. It's time to plan. So,
Need another plan.
huddle time again, team huddle.
Yes.
We've got a bigger team now as well.
Yeah, Orapan kind of staggers over after having had some Bloody Marys. Oh, I feel so much better.
Right.
Can we do the hand thing this time?
Yes, after the huddle. So, we have the key.
Yes.
Doesn't he have a rune in his abode?
Do a history check for me, Oodles.
Yes, I will. History. Never mind, I got an 8.
8. You don't really remember. You remember there was something about the governor, but you can't really remember.
Yeah, there's something about the governor. We have a key to the governor's abode. I believe that could give us an advantage before the meetup. I just can't remember why. What say you all?
Wait.
This is a
I
huddle.
think
We
I
have to
remember.
discuss.
I think I remember. It's
Okay. Is he doing one now? Is he doing one? Is he doing a history check?
13.
13. You remember that Fortcarver said that Fenton collected things and people.
Wait. Yes. I remember the Fenton. He collected things and people.
So, think of it this way then. We may have another opportunity for another ally, or many more allies, or a potential rune, or a treasure, or something that'll aid us before this meetup. What say you? Oh, don't all speak at once.
Is this the hand thing now?
No, not yet.
Sorry, I got tangled up in my brand new mantle of spell resistance.
Mantle of spell resistance, what is that?
I have an advantage on saving throws against spells whilst I wear this cloak.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Nice.
What colour's the cloak?
So what's
Red. Dark red. My colour.
what say you, Capri?
I say aye!
What say you, Calbo?
What's the plan?
To see what's in the house, the Duke, whatever he said, the mayor,
governor's mansion.
the governor's mansion.
Yes.
Stigveld.
How are we going to get in? Can't exactly
Well,
fly the ship there back there,
You're not
can
listening.
we?
We could disguise self. Go back.
There's Cockney cards again.
I don't know. Or do we just go to the fucking meetup and get it over and done with?
Let's get it done.
Isn't there a rune in the governor's? Oh no, it's in the.
I'm sure there was something.
So Juliana had said that
There was one in either in the casino or the governor's.
I was
Yeah.
told not to trust Juliana.
yeah. But yeah, you had also been told there was one either in the casino or in the governor's mansion.
Did you find one in the casino?
Yes, they did.
Yes.
So there's not one in the governor's mansion then either.
Maybe not.
Or maybe she's just a terrible person. She knows this too. Ah!
So your options are really at this point. You need to decide who you're going to give the runes to. You have 2 runes. You
Yep.
need 4 of them. You can either give them to Fortcarver or you can take them to Crane.
I've made too many decisions. I'm going to leave it to everyone else to decide.
Crane doesn't have.
He doesn't have any runes.
No, he's just going to help.
He doesn't want them. He just wants to
Decipher them.
copy them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just wants access to the.
How we're going to get to Crane
Knowledge.
now that the whole city wants us dead? Again. Can we find a little... Does this boat go on water by any
Yes, it
chance?
fucking does.
Can we, go into the town via the water this time?
Yeah, but I'm wanted dead
It's
or
still going to
alive.
look like the same shit.
No, you're wanted dead.
Dead.
If we
well,
put
yeah.
if we put different sails on it,
Yeah, but me and Capri are wanted dead.
well, you can disguise yourself.
I
You can
can't
put a
decide.
rug. You can put something over your
You
face.
You also have a sending stone. You can get a message to Fortcarver and meet him outside the city.
There you go. I was just about to use sod for that, but if we could use the sending stone. Just use the sending stone.
Well, we need to find a place
Thank
to meet him then.
Well, let's
Get
have
that
a look
map. Get that map back up.
Let's have a look at the map.
Mutual territory.
There, yeah, I'll tell you what. I think I saw a fort on that map. That might be a good place to hunker down.
To meet someone called Fortcarver.
Yeah, but a fort would be a good place for us to bed in.
That's not a bad idea if it's empty as well.
It says, what does that say? Big fort.
Nesset or
Big
Nasset?
fort.
Nesset.
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 Can I do a history check, see if I remember anything about it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Never mind, don't worry about it.
What
Why
did
did
you
we
get
fly
to?
over it?
I got
Why
2.
Thought.
Tomorrow-
Thought, Thordak Castle.
If we go too close, there's a place that says "Here be dragons," and I'm a bit worried about that.
There's no dragons there anymore, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Pretty sure
it's a good idea though. I
mentioned
do
that there's no
like
dragons there anymore.
I do like the idea of hunkering down and having some kind of safety between walls. So if I don't want to make a decision this time. I've made too many decisions. I'll leave it to you, Stig.
As a fort here, why don't we fly over and see if it's being used, and if it's empty, then we can.
Because
We're not flying over a fort. You know what happened last time.
Because Treble wants to be on Stigveld's good side for a while. He goes, yes, it's a great idea. Just he wants to please him for a little bit.
Ooh, a fort means soldiers.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Fort does mean soldiers, potentially.
Ooh.
We could make some allies. We don't know.
We could make
soldiers for whom.
Yeah, that's true. This is a good idea. This is good. Yes. Go to the fort, see if we can recruit. If we can, whoever's the leader of the fort, if we get them on our side, fucking hell. This is insane. This is genius.
Stigveld,
work,
don't kill
Stig.
anyone.
Does
Don't kill-
Nessa and Nessa mean Nesson?
No.
Good. So it's not like one of his forts.
No, it was Creighton trying to remember the name of the place.
What if it turns out that the leader of the fort's a kindly old man that just wants something to do?
And someone punched him in the face earlier in the day.
Everyone on best
Potentially.
behaviour if we go there.
What if it's
Yes.
another fiend that keeps touching my ship?
We can have it. Right, we can scout it. We can fly high
Yeah.
enough for stuff, arrows and shit, not to hit us. So we can
Yeah.
look down on it at least. Let's go there.
Let's do that. Good idea.
Okay. So about a half a day's worth of flight over there. It's kind of starting to get towards dusk. You come across kind of across this border.
This is what happens when you let us fucking decide what to do.
Yep, it's fine. Across the border is kind of it's hilly, mountainous territory. You follow the River Ilis down, and you come up to this large fort. The fort itself looks quite old. It's kind of slightly in disrepair. Think kind of Kaer Morhen from The Witcher. There is a small kind of fire lit in the courtyard, but there's nothing kind of lit within the fort itself. It's quite expansive, kind of built up into the side of a hill. It's a very defendable position.
I like that.
But it looks like if there's anybody here, it's probably someone who was a caretaker or something. It doesn't look like there's any kind of standing army here.
Let's do it. If we should all go down at once as a party. How many of us is there now? There's loads, isn't there? There's us four.
7 of you.
7. Yeah. All 7 of us. Let's just go down there.
8 if you count the cat.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to all
I
go down. We don't want to seem intimidating. Who's the most approachable? I think it's Calvo.
No, it's not. You need to stay with ship.
Aloth.
Don't look at me. I'm missing an eye and I have a metal hand.
I'll do it.
Alright, you charm them then.
Yes. Me and Stigveld will go.
You
I
don't
will
get your
charm.
cock ring out, Stigveld.
I will pretend to be his ward or son, and we will go in and seek refuge.
If you were my son, no wonder I was banished.
No need for cutting words like that.
Bird. And I'm fireproof.
The third time in the session you said you're fireproof.
His favourite.
Just like reminding everybody.
Fire? Has there been any fire?
No, apart from a city was on fire once.
Well, this he's got a little fireplace on the go, hasn't he? So it might prove.
So is there a little river by this fort that the boat can just dock in and look
Yeah.
less conspicuous as a flying fucking vessel in the sky?
Yeah, that line down next to it's a river.
Yeah,
innit?
it's a
Done.
river, yeah.
Done. Park in there. We'll go in. Me and Stigveld will go in. Orapan,
Yes.
keep Sod busy.
And he looks at Toes. What the hell am I supposed to do with the Fae?
He loves to be tickled.
Who does
Keep
he?
him off my ship.
Yes, he does.
Well, actually, no, I don't like to be tickled. I do like to chop wood, though. Have you got an axe?
No.
I start glaring at him.
Just move my axe round the back of my belt.
Right, so me and Stigveld venture.
Sod holds your eye line, Calbo, and he just kind of reaches out and just puts a finger onto the guardrail of the ship.
He's such a little shit.
Your move, scaly boy.
So we venture into the fort, then stay up to the front and knock on the gate.
Yeah.
So you walk up to the fort, like I said, it's kind of built into the mountains. Kind of large wooden gates, look kind of a bit decrepit. They're slightly open, so you can just kind of walk into the large courtyard. In the middle of the courtyard, there is a fire kind of burning. It's just like a small campfire, but it is kind of deathly silent as the sun starts to set and everything gets a bit dark, and you've just got the fire in front of you.
If it's safe, shall we call everyone in?
Is it safe?
There's a campfire there.
Do you want to announce yourself then, Stigveld, in front of everyone? Hello!
No, can I do a perception check, please?
Yes. Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. No. So it would be a disadvantage as it's getting dark now.
17.
17. Is that a disadvantage? Nice.
Well done, mate.
No,
Well done.
what?
Roll it again, take the lowest.
17. The other one was 20.
Nice. So for 17, you can see around. You kind of look, peering into the edges of the darkness around, and you start to see kind of small mounds, things that you can't really work out what they are. And you then look towards the fire, and you see there is a corpse within it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
There's something dead here. That's not a good sign.
Oh no. What have we done?
Something over there as well. I'm not really sure what they are. I can't really tell properly.
What do they look like?
Small little mounds.
Well, what do you think they are? Burial sites.
Mole people.
Mole people! Oh no!
You hear,
What do we do?
People?
Oh no, it is the mole people.
I am the Underminer! No, you don't hear that.
Oh no.
But you
Is it too late to run back?
You hear as the gate behind you slams.
Yes, too late to run back.
And then a thud as something lands behind you. And that's where we're going to end this episode of the Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep.
Oh.
You dickhead!
It might be friendly.
It might be a big cuddly creature.
Yeah.
Like Snuffleupagus.
Hagrid.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Well
Wow.
done, everyone. I don't know about you guys, but I'm knackered after trying to keep track of all of that and keep you pushing you forward.
Have you noticed when you lead us off the rails, we go more places, don't we?
You do, yeah, which is really difficult because I've got to think of a lot of places. all at once.
Globetrotters.
At least I've got a place I can make a map for now.
Yeah.
So, yes, thank you everyone for listening. Thank you all for watching if you're on the YouTube. Make sure you check out the website, modernescapism.co.uk. We're on Instagram now. Follow us, Scorched Sheep, on Instagram. I'll start posting some pictures and videos up on there. Get on the Patreon, patreon.com/modernescapism. Join the Scorched Sheep tier for £5 a month plus VAT. You get early access, ad-free. You get to suggest items. You get maps. You get music. You get artwork. You get all sorts of.
I'll tell you
extra
what, as well,
bonuses.
to patrons, if you can decide which song we cover.
Yeah, we need to do another cover song, and we're thinking something Foo Fighters-y. So give us some ideas.
Give us some ideas.
Yeah,
Some rock and roll.
something rock and roll. The next episode will be out in 2 weeks' time, where we'll see
Battle of Big Fort.
the Battle of Big Fort. I like that as an episode title. For now, though, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, who wants to do the catch-up?
Oh, yeah.
Stig loves it.
I can't remember what we did.
We killed a dinosaur.
Biggie looks ready.
He does, doesn't he? Candy looks
Come on,
ready.
Gadget, you do it this
I
time
was
for
just
us,
asleep.
please. I usually.
I did the last one. I did the last one.
Fine.
Yeah, but we
Where's he
recorded
gone?
that night. That's why it's easy to remember then.
Last time on the Dragon's Dream of Scorched Sheep, we leveled up and we talked about it for half an hour.
All right, I'll do it.